What's good, y'all?
What's going on?
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back for another week of Mold in the Clay podcast. Thank y'all for joining us this week once again.
Hey, y'all can catch us every Friday on Black Ink Radio podcast, Mold in the Clay at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30ish, so I say. What's going on, big
What's
homie?
going on, Rich?
What's going on, Rich?
A whole lot, as you can see, man. I think I should have took a drink first, because, man, I was off just now.
It's all good.
It sure is.
We
It's
made
okay.
it happen.
Yeah.
We made it happen. Well, we got a special guest in the building this evening. We got my homie, since we was running around in the playground all the way from the D. I call her Ray, but she go by Flawless. What up, though?
Gang, gang, gang. All that's Ray, Flawless I'm gonna do my
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. So what we talking about today, babe?
Today we talking about long distance relationships.
I don't like it.
You don't like Rich Mo? Can you do long distance relationships?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, baby, can you do long distance dating?
No,
What
I
about-
Need to, I need to reach out and touch.
Okay. So we got 2 no's. Can you do long distance relationships?
I need the touch.
3. I'm gonna be like the spades table. We got 3 in a possible.
On the possible.
I can
What the hell is
possibly,
a possible?
I could possibly do a long distance relationship. Cause you gotta remember we dated long distance for a little bit.
For about 3 weeks.
No, it wasn't no 3, about 3
Baby,
months.
it was not 3 months.
It was about 3 months.
I'm gonna need you to stop. A
Couple
month.
months.
It was about a month.
So what's the pros? What do y'all think the pros is of dating long distance? What's some of the pros of dating somebody that's long distance?
Well, for me, it wouldn't be the nagging. Okay.
Well, you would get
I
nagged
think it
over the
would- I think it
phone.
would be worse.
No, because it'll be more so I miss you. It'll
Oh,
be more
yeah.
so I can't wait to see you. So it wouldn't be the where you at, who you doing, what you doing. It'll be, babe, I can't wait to see you. So that'll be the pros for me.
I can see that. Yeah. It'll be that missing. Like I miss you. I want to see you. Like I can't wait
when
to
you
talk to
coming
you.
home, goddamn.
Okay. I can see that.
That's the pros you're saying. That's the good
Pro,
thing.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
yeah.
The pros for me would be you not here to get on my nerves. I like space. Sometimes I like to be by myself.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
don't want to
favorite?
be. I'm a Taurus. So sometimes I don't want to be all up under nobody. You know, like I want it when I want it. I'm one of them. So to not have to deal with all that extra all the time, that'll be a pro for me.
Yeah. What you think, Rich Mo?
I did a few long distance relationships, so the pros for me was always like the phone time. Like basically, you know, it felt good to sit on the phone with somebody and talk. And
Yeah.
I feel like you fall deeper in love that way,
Yeah, because you get to know them better.
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
it's a lot of getting to know each other. It's a lot of telling stories and telling how you are, and you know what I'm saying. It's way more getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And I really like that part. So for me, it's more so the honest conversations.
Yeah.
It's more intense.
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
more.
I
You
think
kinda
you build a
become
stronger
friends.
connection.
Yeah,
You kinda
that's
become
the
friends
best.
through that part.
Because
Yeah.
it's more intense. It's more so. Hey, how was your day? What did you got? So
Shit.
much to tell me. I ain't talked to you since 8 this morning. Like,
I'm about to get my age up, but you know, well, I already did. Niggas know I'm 41, but when I like one girl, you know how much I spent in phone cards
I remember back in the yes.
in order to call outside of your state.
Yes.
You had to
You
have
had
a
to have a
phone
motherfucking
card.
phone
That's
card.
When I was
so
in college,
true.
my freshman year of college, look here, my phone card was through the roof. Calling long distance back home.
I had to keep you, man. That shit was crazy. But
Yeah,
it felt good. You know what I'm saying?
I think when you date long distance, I know we talked about this last week. Really getting to know somebody. When you date long distance, you really get to know that person.
Really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all you do
They
is
got no
talk.
choice, yeah.
You ain't got no
yeah,
choice.
You can dig deep.
And then it's a lot less sex, you know what I'm saying? So there's not much clouded judgment.
Right.
A lot of my long distance relationships started off long distance, so the sex waited
Yeah.
very long.
But I
Yeah.
bet that sex was passionate though
Very-
when you
yeah,
finally
it
got
was,
it.
It was different. Yeah.
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because you missed it. You know, certainly when
even if you never had it.
Yeah. If you ain't never had it, then when you get it and then it's gone again.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's when the crazy shit.
But see, now that's when the why I can't do it happens.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, talk to
Check
me.
out
Cause then it's like now, you know, the minute I'm off the phone with you, it's like, yeah, okay. So now I want to go do something else. You get what I'm saying?
Because that person ain't there.
Because they not there, and it's like you outside. Now imagine living in Atlanta, being in a long distance relationship.
It don't work.
It won't work.
It's a little rough.
It's hard. It's
I was
hard
in
out
New
here
York
these
City.
streets.
I was in New York City in a long distance, man. After a while, you forget the person that's long distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they want to talk, and you don't really got time to talk because you
Entertaining something new.
entertaining everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be
Gotta
so
be strong.
disciplined
Yeah.
and strong. I think somebody that's been single for a while could definitely be a good candidate to date somebody that's long distance. Somebody that's
Okay.
been single for a while because you already used to being by yourself.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
now
true.
you dating somebody long distance, you already got that discipline of coming home to yourself, you know, going to dinner by yourself, doing different things by yourself. So you used to it. So
Yeah.
that's just an added benefit for you.
You ever been in a long distance relationship before?
I tried. Like, it was like the dating stage. But like you said, you get bored. It's no physical. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody come along offering that physical, it's going to be like,
Yeah.
I get bored fast. So,
I do too.
yeah, so for
I
me,
do
it
too.
just be like, if
So
you don't
it's,
keep...
it's the ADD.
I have
for
a
me.
short attention
Yeah,
span.
because it got to be like, if you don't keep my attention, I can't function like that. Like, I'm going to just be like, yeah, I'm not going to answer that today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I have a very short attention span.
Yeah.
I was surprised that baby even kept my attention like that, cause I've been like,
but it's somebody for
She like,
everybody.
but yeah, that's how I knew she was it.
She kept me going.
Yeah, she kept me going. She started, yeah.
I remember
Then
one,
she changed her mind
one
about
girl. I
life.
used to
But she came
tell
at a drop of a
stories.
dime though. Like if I was like, baby, I miss you, boom, she on the road.
She on the
Didn't
road.
care what time it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I fell
See?
asleep on her, don't.
Mad as hell was about that. I was mad as hell about that.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's there's those moments too. Sitting on the phone, falling asleep. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And It's
Five,
just
six
sweet.
birds chirping. Sun woke.
yeah, you know.
But it's
But
things
it's
like
a good feeling though.
Wake up, the
sometimes,
person's
though.
still on the phone.
right,
Yeah.
breathing hard, snoring. You know what I mean?
We slept together.
Yeah, but it's certain things that you got to do. I think it's very possible. I'm not opposed to a long distance relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very possible to have a successful long distance relationship because when you date somebody that's successful, a lot of times you traveling. So you may just travel to a different state and you may meet somebody and you may connect with that person, but they may have stuff going on in their state. You may have stuff going on in your state.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just got to work to build that foundation. I think long distance relationships can definitely work and be successful. Like you got to spice it up, man. Do
That's a
like
fact.
dinner dates over the phone, like FaceTime dinner dates,
I love
Zoom
my baby.
dates.
She always see the positive.
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? You gotta
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
spice it up.
Oh, y'all so
I
sweet.
mean, because it's the truth. Like, it's pros and cons to it. You know what I'm saying? But it works for some people.
Yeah.
For most, it don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't. Yeah, it wouldn't work for me. I mean, I can try it, and we have tried it, but I got bored very quick, and I was like, "No, babe, we can't do this." It's-
Bring your ass. Come bring your ass.
I mean, it's either we gonna start making some trips to each other, or we just gonna be like, "It's good, we good."
Yeah, I know I could definitely do it, but I just don't want to.
I think it's easier for me, and this may sound messed up, y'all, but it's easier to let that person go. It like you can really see somebody traits. Like you can see how much they hang out, what they doing, this, that, and the other when you talk to them. So if you like, dang, that's not somebody I would typically date. When you start seeing these patterns, it's easy to let them
it
go.
is.
Because all
it
you gotta do
is.
is block them.
Yep.
Or not pick up
You
the
gonna
phone.
go ghost, baby.
Hey.
Ghost that ghost.
That is so typical. Like people really
People
do
really
go
do go
ghost.
ghost. I would give an explanation. I wouldn't just not answer your calls, or I would be woman enough to give an explanation. Like,
Yes.
dang.
But people
you know what
really
I'm
go
saying?
ghost. I ain't
Yeah.
never like
They do.
I'm like, is this a 2021 thing?
It's a trend. They setting all these crazy ass trends. Like, if you grown in your life and you kicking it with someone, you gonna make sure you give them some type of closure.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
yeah.
It's
Like, you-
fair.
Because if you don't, it's gonna linger on. Now you wondering why she crazy as hell. You did that.
Yep.
Like you,
and somebody else probably did that before you did it.
exactly. You made it worse because now you're doing the ghost thing just how they did. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely be woman enough like, babe, look, Because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Hey, something ain't working. We need to figure it out. What we doing? Now, when I give you that and I present that to you and you be like, all right, I'm going to just go on over here, then that means it's fair game.
Yeah.
I could go too.
Yeah.
So
How much time do y'all think is acceptable to date somebody long distance before you start having those conversations? Like, and should you set a time frame, like expectations? Like, okay, look, I know we starting this thing off dating long distance, but by
I need some booty. I'm playing.
I mean, you can still get that. You can fly in and get that, but I'm talking about to cohabitate. Like, do you set an expectation? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you should always have
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
cranberry on my mouth. You shouldn't have said that. My eyes were-
Oh, my bad.
I think there should be some boundaries there, some rules set, some expectations to be set for a time frame.
We just gonna be doing this.
Right. Because I mean that's just like if you was with dating somebody that was in the same state as you. You need to have those you know what I'm saying? Some expectations there, some goals, some whatever you want to call them. Like, okay, we gonna be dating around, you know, for this amount of time. And then when we reach this point, then we'll come back and reevaluate. It's like a job.
So look, so if you
Be a
dating somebody
score.
and you dating somebody long distance, do y'all actually think that it should be open? Like, even though
That
we
was my
dating,
question.
even though we date long distance,
Should it be
I still
open?
have the freedom to still date on the side and do whatever I want to do?
I agree with that, but I don't agree with the lashes. Like, I don't believe in expectations.
I don't either.
Because when you put a label on something, somebody got to measure up to that. So when you're dating and you say, hey, I done been through this, that, and the third, they're going to try their best not to be that person.
Facts.
But eventually, they can't hide their true colors for long.
just
So that's
talking
why
about
I don't agree with the first segment, right? But the second one, I agree with that because
Well, when we say expectations, it's just to say, all right, we talking. I like you. You like me. We with each other. How long you think before we gonna move into each other? Let's
Or
try
move to the same
let's
place.
try to push
Stipulations.
for 6 months.
see, that's the
Is
problem.
that still
because
stipulations?
It is because you
Well,
can be
yeah, that's
cool,
expectations,
right?
yeah.
So that's why I go into shit with NSA, no strings attached. So if we in this thing, we doing what we do.
NSA.
Don't fuck nothing up that ain't broke. Don't try and fix it. It's not broke. So if
Facts.
we cooling and we doing what we doing, whether it's
Oh,
just
so
we
don't put nothing.
fucking
Don't
or
say nothing. Yeah, okay.
you know what I'm saying? Just because if you put something out there, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I got 6 months.
Yeah.
Let me
But-
figure out what I'm gonna do.
it's easy to say that, but you know when you dealing with women, because I'm a woman, so when you dealing with women, it's easy to set those expectations and be like, okay, we going in this thing with no strings attached. But when women want something, they want it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and,
true.
And they not trying to hear that. Everything that you just said goes
Went out the window.
Goes out the window.
But see, that goes back to we're dating. You can't tell me my expectations.
But it don't. But you know, with women, it don't matter. When you say you dating,
I'm a different
y'all
kind of breed,
girlfriends,
baby.
y'all together.
No,
That's
I'm a different
it.
kind
Don't
of
mean
breed.
that I'm a different type of person too. When you say we dating, okay, we just dating. That means you gonna do what you gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna
So
do. And
say
we gonna keep it
understanding
pushing.
and not expectations.
Understanding.
Because if we got an understanding that I ain't fucking on nothing, you ain't fucking on nothing, we cool with that. All right, cool. That's an understanding.
Yeah.
Sort of like an agreement. You feel what I'm saying?
I
Contract.
Seriously, sign on the dotted damn line. Like,
I also think that should happen organically.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I don't think that we should say, oh, you know, we can't deal with different people. I don't think we should be talking about that. I think we should be worried about
What we got
what
going
we
on.
got going on.
Yeah.
yeah, but see, we
And
talking
then at
about
some
women.
point,
You know,
at
women
some
go out
point-
that box.
Yeah, at some point though, when we get to that point where I feel like I really like you, because I wouldn't even talk about expectations on months if I don't really like you and really want to be with you. Because now we talking about moving in together. So I wouldn't at that point. I would just let it happen to the point where it's like, yo, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of don't want you talking to nobody else.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I like you, and I feel like it should just be me and you.
I test her with that.
Yeah.
So like I was coming to Atlanta. I was living in Nashville at the time. We was dating long distance. I was coming to Atlanta. I had 4 dates set up. And I told her, I was like, she was like, when I'm gonna see you? I was like, when I'm coming down there to see you. I said, but I got 3 other dates. And I was like,
Oh, I shut all that shit
yeah,
down.
she did. She shut it down. She was like, nah, I
So
wasn't
that
going
ain't
on
even
them
no point in
dates.
even talking about that
So she
shit.
got
the
ring.
Shut it down.
And I was like, okay, cool.
But how did you say? What you say?
You're not going.
She was like, I don't want you to go on
You're
those
not
days. You ain't
going.
going. And I was like, all right, okay.
Well, look.
She
Y'all
said,
telling
"I don't want you
y'all
to
telling
go."
2
She
different
talking about,
stories.
no, you ain't
Yeah,
going. Right, you see,
Yeah.
so
What is
She
it?
ain't
What the
no, she ain't saying
What the hell happened?
she ain't saying you're not going. She said, I don't want you to go. She ain't saying it like that. She was like, I
I
don't
don't
want you
think
to
she
go.
remembers it that way.
Yeah, she
Look,
was like,
I
I
believe
said what
I
I
You see
said.
that? You see that show?
You're
So
not
I-
going.
You ain't going, nigga.
You better speak
And
to
say
that's
that
why-
again.
That's
Say-
why she
say-
I
said
know,
three.
Let's
I
say-
know me,
say
and
I
I know
asked you
myself,
again.
and I know what I said. You're not going.
She said, say I asked you again.
I'm glad I ain't go though.
I'm glad you didn't either.
Yeah,
I'm glad you
glad
didn't. That was funny.
Hey, sis said she shut it down. Shut it down. No.
I mean,
no.
Lock and key.
But see, that goes back to the conversation because people put on this facade and be like, oh, I don't care. But you really do. So now you done missed out on your good luck charm or whatever you want to call it.
Acting
whatever
like you
believe
don't
in.
care.
See what I'm saying? Speak your true feelings.
Stop acting like you
feel-
don't care.
Exactly. Because when you act like you don't care, it's
Somebody else gonna snatch him.
Somebody gonna act like they
Ain't gonna
care.
act like they
Yeah.
care.
okay.
It'll
'Cause
be the
somebody
mailman
gonna
like,
play
yo, you got
crazy
some
like
mail
sis.
today. You alright?
Yeah.
Especially when
You
you,
ain't?
No,
especially
all
when you,
that shit down.
especially when you date long distance, you gotta give that person you dating everything that they need. That attention, that over the
Oh,
phone
I
affection.
think that's when that love language come into play.
Absolutely.
Most definitely
Yeah.
when you dating long distance.
Yeah, you got to.
You better learn
'Cause-
that person love language like dating long distance, because if you don't, oh, that shit gonna go all the way left. It's not gonna work in your favor, boo.
Yeah.
At all.
None.
What she said.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't feel like. So again, go back to the question: when you're dating somebody long distance, do you feel like you should be allowed to see other people? Like, do you think that it's fair that you see other people, or you should just keep it? You know.
I go back to the agreements. Whatever you decide on, you be like, all right, babe, I don't want you to see nobody else. I ain't gonna see nobody else. All right, cool, but you gotta live up to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But is that gonna be hard though? Cause that's hard.
Of
See,
course.
That's hard.
it depends
Real
on what
hard.
it depends on what the conversation is. Because when you dating somebody, of course you're gonna have a conversation about your feelings, how you feel, and there's gonna be an understanding attached to that conversation. So that understanding should tell you everything that you need. So like if I'm dating somebody and they expressing their feelings to me and it's real stuff, and I really understand and can feel how they really feel, like, okay, they 100% genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then of course I'm gonna cut everything off because we're dating. I go in when I'm dating with the intent for something. I'm not
Absolutely.
just dating you just to date you.
Yeah.
I have an intention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I'm dating you just to date you, then I'm wasting my time.
Absolutely.
literally.
Oh, I got a good one for you.
Good.
So, say you're already in a relationship with somebody, you're married, or you're just dating, right? Y'all live in the same state. Say you get a job offer, one person can go. The other person can't go right now. And so you don't want them to give up that opportunity, so they go. How do you make that work? Because you're already married. You're already in a relationship. How do you make
if
that
you
work?
married,
Sacrifices.
if I can't go, you can't go.
But
Well,
You
no.
married.
but if it's
no.
say the money good though, they making over 100
So, but you
100
can
G's
take
a
your
year.
wife or husband.
If
with
you
you,
making
right?
that much, then we can.
But what if you
we
can take them with you? But what if they can't come right
No,
now?
what I'm saying is, if you making that much money, then it should not be. It should be more like, you going to work during the week, and you coming home on the weekend. You flying back out. It shouldn't be.
Or you
It
got
shouldn't be
boss
that much
moves
of a
and I
long.
can come with you when
It shouldn't be that long. Yeah, and then depending on if I'm working or me say I'm working as far as my woman. Because it probably be me that gotta go, not her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm that nigga. But I'm just saying, depending on whether she's working or not, what she got going on, she should be able to fly out. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I don't think.
It
I think
shouldn't
it's,
It's a
be.
big deal. Like if your marriage is something totally different than dating.
But what if you're just dating and it happens?
Well, I'm about my bag.
Are you gonna
so
hold
anybody
on
that
to
date
it?
me know I'm about my bag.
Really?
Yeah, so
No,
You
I'm
gonna check the producers?
no, I'm gonna hold on to it, but she just gonna have to understand that we have to work it out.
yeah, we got to.
because you would probably get. I think everybody kind of first and foremost look at it from a negative standpoint, but you gotta look at it from a positive standpoint because sometimes you can get somebody that really supports you and really motivate and encourage you and want to see you win. When you have somebody like that, they're gonna do everything they can. Hey, baby, have you ate? You know what I'm saying? What you working on? Did you get this done? Did you get that done? You got meetings today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that just really genuine supports you. So like my wife's question, if that was her and I, you know what I'm saying, then I would do everything that I can to make sure that I'm present in my marriage and present as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Rich Mo, whether that's flying home on the weekends or telling my boss, like, look, shit, I can be here half of the week, and then the next half of the week I'm gonna spend working from home. You know what I mean, with my family. It's just about how bad do you want it? Because if you want something bad enough, you gonna make time for it.
Yeah,
That's facts.
yeah, that's true.
That's definitely a fact.
But a lot of people have those people who look at the opportunity and they look at it as an opportunity of getting away.
You said
But
what
that
now?
means they
From
really
the-
not happy though.
That's true.
Yeah, that means they
Because
need.
if you happy, I mean,
That ain't
me
gonna work
personally,
regardless. Then.
It's not.
Yeah.
But
The
that's
minute-
how they look at it,
The
though.
minute I get to that other town,
Miserable.
if I'm trying to get away, the minute I get to the other town,
It's a
I'm
wrap.
going out. I'm going in.
But is that fair? That's not
It's
fair.
not, that's
Your
where
ass
the
need to be
maturity
trying to be
come
like,
in.
you need to have a conversation.
Yeah, that's where the maturity come in.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
because if not,
it's going down. For
It is.
sure. It's
Down,
going down. Yeah, like
I'm popping up. Goddamn it!
see,
What the hell's going on here?
Oh yeah.
it's
And
crazy.
the way that locator set up on my iPhone. I
And
ain't
you can't turn it off because you married. It ain't no turning that shit
But
off.
hey,
You turn that
though.
shit off, you got some
Like, hold on.
explaining.
You ain't sharing
Hey,
your location no
let
more.
me tell y'all
Huh?
something funny though. When me and my homies go out, they know she got my location. They be like, Clay, turn your location off because if our wives find out where we at, they gonna try to pop up. Turn your location
Hey,
off.
we did
That
that shit
nigga
one
be
time.
like, no, I turned it off. No, I
They-
really
she
did.
didn't cut
She
it off.
crazy.
She didn't cut it off quick enough though,
But
because
that
we
goes
found that
back.
ass.
We at the strip club at VIP chilling, right? And all I see is 7 wives walking the door, right behind each.
Damn.
They can't even set it up. See,
But,
that's why.
but I'm glad we came though, because they
you had a good
they
time?
was in there
We was
half
asleep.
sleep. They was high as hell. I mean, I was like,
Oh, so they
But
said
see,
Not
that
that kind of how we
No,
was
not that
tipsy.
kinda how they
It-
was
it-
tipsy.
That
was
wasn't their
them.
intent. Their intent was to come in there and bust some ass. In real
Yeah,
life.
I'm
See,
just-
listen.
They
That
definitely had
wasn't
the
my
They
intent.
definitely had the Vaseline on the face, sneakers, head tied up already.
I mean, some of them might have came in there with that intent, but I didn't come
You
in there with
gave
that
them that
intent.
intent.
I came in
Nah,
there
they came in there and spent some
to
spent
come in
some
there
money.
to see somebody shake some ass.
She came in to see who y'all can play with.
Absolutely.
Probably so.
Right.
Probably so.
She's like, how you in here without me? I'm like,
I was like,
Probably
I
life.
said, I walked in, I said, what's going on here? I'm like, y'all look real bored.
We
Let's
was-
turn
we
this
was
thing up.
tired.
We started buying shots and shit.
oh man,
I was like, see, y'all need
that's
us
the
to
kind
time.
of
connection,
that's the
though,
best way to
because
get
that's-
busted.
That's the type of shit you would want, though, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For your
super
wife
want.
to be your bestie, your best friend, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call it.
let's
Like,
go.
Nah, babe,
No.
I ain't turning my
I want my
location
wife to
off,
be my
cause-
wingman
Yeah,
like
But,
that. That's
but it
better.
started off long distance. It
Yeah.
started off long distance. If you focus on, if you in a long distance relationship and you focus on like that person, you know what I'm saying, getting to really know that person and putting in that effort, it can turn into something awesome. Cause we started long distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you turn your locator on if you was dating somebody long distance? Would you turn your locator
No,
location on?
I would.
Dating.
Dating, yeah. If they
What
act like if we
sense
serious,
would that make? You don't know where motherfucking. You don't know these blocks.
no, I'm just saying if we serious and we dating, like
Really?
serious. You said serious?
No, just dating.
Oh no, hell no.
I mean, it might be
Cause you don't need to know.
semi-serious.
You don't need to know
but,
my whereabouts. You gotta have a ring to know my whereabouts. Like,
Okay.
for real.
You might be
That's-
trying to
that's
set
some
me up.
stalker and shit. Yeah,
There you go,
that's
right
some-
there. Yeah.
My
that's some
location.
old-
Because people do that. They
And
be
then
like,
if I gotta-
because I'm worried about you. I want to know where you at. I want to make sure you're okay. Make sure
She
you're
don't
safe.
want to run into you while you doing
Text me,
you.
I'll text you back.
Then if I gotta spin the truth a little bit, you gonna be like, I looked at your locator. You didn't get home till 11:59.
Now that's some psycho
Yeah,
shit.
'cause
And
you'll
I gotta
have,
be like, dude,
you'll have a motherfucker really living with you. You
Right.
outside partying and shit. They like that.
Man.
Mad as hell. Like, bitch, how did you have that much time? How did you have that much time? How? She didn't Google shit, called her friends.
Like your shit, you in one place, but you know it glitches, bouncing around.
Yeah.
Did you walk around the block while you were there? No, motherfucker, it was glitching because you was
I
watching
left
too
my
hard.
phone. Bitch, I left my phone. I ain't update the fucking iOS.
But this shit will just
Man.
be bouncing. You ever watch your GPS when you sitting still?
And it just
just
yeah,
starts to
it
move.
bounced. Yeah.
Did you walk
Can
around?
somebody
Did you
else
walk
tune in
somebody
on
to
your
their car? Because it said you left and then went back in.
Oh Lord, no, I can't deal with
You
that.
know what?
I can't deal with that.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Long distance relationships, it can work though. I'm a fan for it.
It worked. Look,
I'm a fan.
look at y'all.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
worked.
I'm a fan.
Y'all
I
like-
can say, I can say though. Like, I used to be happy as
It
hell.
lasted 10 years.
Like I used to
Still
be happy as
lasting.
hell. I get off work at like 3:00 in the morning. One time, last time I went to see her, I got off work at like 3:00 in the morning. I'm happy as hell driving down the highway to Atlanta. Like, yeah, I can't wait to see my baby. You know what I mean?
Hype.
It's just that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I can't wait to finally get her in my arms. You know what I'm saying?
Intensity.
Yeah.
You felt really
Rich Mo, look here.
You felt really like excited that privileged to have her, didn't you?
Yeah, that was my baby.
That was.
I mean, she made me
That
feel
is
like
my
I was
baby.
special or something.
Or something.
No,
Yeah,
come
shit,
come
I
take her
know
out,
it's
wine and
something,
dine,
'cause-
and then hit back on the road and go back home.
You did.
But let me tell you, when she came to visit me for the first time, that thing did not leave. It was a
Didn't.
wrap.
Didn't.
She
Oh,
called me
yeah.
at work like, I'm not going back to Atlanta. And what was my response?
Oh shit.
Okay.
I was like, all right, cool. What you cooking for dinner?
That's it. That's
Wow.
what we eating.
And she came home and dinner was on the table.
You feel me?
Married.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
With a fucking ring. I'm looking for one of them. I'm saying.
She said that.
I'm like, listen,
I mean, but
Now
it can work. It can
I'm
work. It can work, but it has to go both ways. Both parties have to be willing to make that.
And you
long
gotta be
distance
ready,
thing
man.
work,
Cause
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes, you know, you chilling with somebody and it's like, alright, when they leave, I'm gonna do this, that. Everybody got that call like, yo, you know, I'm not gonna go back to Atlanta. I'm like, you gotta go because I'm about to go to Chicago.
Yeah.
I lied. Like I'm about to go to
Yeah.
Chicago.
But you can still.
I just like space though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Me too. I like
Yeah,
the space
I'm
too.
like that at I'm at that point in my life now to where I like
And it's
space.
bad because I look forward to the end of things for some dumb reason. So if you say you're gonna be here till Friday, I would love that you're there. Don't get me wrong.
But you
Waiting
looking
for
forward to
I'm
Friday.
waiting for
Friday.
shocking.
Not that I want you to leave, but it's like, you know, are we gonna have as much as fun? I'm gonna map it out. Okay, Thursday we're gonna do this. Wednesday, oh, we killing. Friday, you know, damn, it's gonna be bittersweet. But
Yeah.
you know, then Friday, okay.
I'm the same way.
But it's
Rich.
like I'll be
See you
happy,
later.
and I'll probably be sad that you're leaving. Then
But
if
I'm
you
still
tell me
ready for you to
if
go.
You tell me you're staying. It's like, huh?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that space.
How long? How much longer do you
I
think? You
fuck with Rich.
I think when you get older, when you get older, you start developing those skills. Cause like I've been in my room for like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've been in my room for like the past 2 weeks, and she been in her room for like the past couple weeks.
Taking naps and shit.
I be in my bed.
Taking that, I go in there,
Chill.
she sleep, and I be like, oh, okay.
I be like, don't bother me when I'm
Cool.
asleep. I go in there and lay down.
I'm like, don't worry, I ain't
So
gonna
y'all
bother
got
you.
separate rooms and y'all married?
No, we got
we have our bedroom
We sleep
together.
together every night.
Every night.
Wake up to each other every morning.
She got her room,
Okay,
But I got a
explain to
room.
me.
and then I got
Break it
my
down
room.
in dummy terms.
I got my own.
Right, because I feel real stupid right
I
now.
got my own room. With it's my office and my own room. We got a bed and my office set up in their desk, and then she has her own office that has a couch is set up real
Fuck
nice.
All my beauty
No
shit.
bed.
Her
you know.
beauty
fuck
stuff.
that.
No
on
bed,
there.
right?
Yeah, no
So-
bet.
She ain't
so
got
she be
no intentions.
No, she
No,
lay
I
on her
have a
couch.
couch.
Yeah, she got a big
I
couch.
have a couch.
Yeah, she
I
lay on
don't
her
It ain't a
couch.
bed.
Shit, that's
Yeah.
no bad. So I'm coming in here.
Oh yeah, sometimes I
Sometimes
drop
she
in,
do.
give her a kiss on the forehead. You having a good day? Then I go right back to my space.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So
Marriage
sweet.
is a different life for me.
It-
I just
it
feel like
is-
marriage
it
is
is.
nasty.
That's
like-
nasty?
It's nasty. Like I just feel like it's no privacy. You're not getting that.
Oh no, we
Oh,
get
no.
privacy in our. We
Privacy.
get privacy
It
in our
depends on
marriage.
who you-
Shit,
it
cause y'all
depends,
like
'cause-
we sleeping in the fuck that. Like ain't y'all newlyweds? Y'all newlyweds. Like shit.
Yeah, they want everything.
Well, we don't look at it like newlyweds. We've
It's
been
the-
together for almost 10 years.
it's the
I mean,
Shit, y'all still fresh.
It's the who's calling us that I can't.
Yeah, like what?
Who's
You
calling
go in
that?
the office and sleep on your
I don't
sofa.
ask her that though. Her
Who we texting?
my wife's phone. Let me tell you, that mother will vibrate all night, all day, every day. And I just
from
she
the
just-
personal phone to my work phone.
And then-
But y'all relationship is different. That's why y'all
It's that
share.
trash.
Y'all share everything. So
Yeah.
what is there not to trust?
Yeah, true that.
Like you ain't got to,
But no,
you
the
ain't got to
no,
be sneaky, Craig.
the average person would be all down her throat.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
who you texting,
Oh, yeah.
who you messaging, who calling you, who you on
Shit,
Facebook.
the average.
That
But
would
that's
be,
not
that's
that's
like
average. That's
90%.
not y'all. My point is this is the thing, right? If it's okay for me to talk to women and it's okay for me to deal with women and we have fun and we do it together, then why am I sneaking?
Exactly.
And if my phone ringing, who
Because
gives a
they
fuck?
selfish. They are selfish people. First of all, let me explain something. I'm never gonna date a woman that don't like women. Okay, so if I see a bitch, I be like, hey babe, hey, you already know. I ain't gotta say nothing else.
Right.
I'm into the poly life. Don't mind me. This is just radio talk. Cause they
Ah,
gonna be blowing my shit up, and I got shit to do. Serious,
Don't mind
but
me.
you know what I like. So
Yeah.
I don't gotta say shit. So you're being my wife.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a girlfriend, a sad bitch, whatever they call themselves these days. You're my wife.
Right.
Fuck, I'm gonna go cheat for.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
For
You
what?
don't have to.
And I
Y'all understand each other. Y'all have agreement. You're on the same
pussy to me.
Right.
What I'm gonna
That-
hey babe, go and get it. Go and get, cause if I ain't gonna say it, she already on it.
Yeah.
Cause I know my wife, cause I know that we got the same taste.
That's why y'all married.
See what I'm saying?
That's why y'all
Cause
married.
they already know.
Gang, gang, gang.
Yeah.
So you're not married though.
No, I'm single as a dollar bill. I was.
Why you say that so fat? No.
Cause see,
You got people watching. That's why.
it's not that like. Cause
Remember, this is radio line.
I might
This is
be in
radio.
a situationship or entanglement or something,
Right now, yeah.
but I don't give a fuck cause I'm honest. A bitch know me whether we're
I
dating,
feel like
fucking, whatever.
the situation's entangled, right? That's both you and both of them.
You hear me? Situationship, entanglement. It all goes together. Like,
Right.
but
They
if
fall
I fuck
under the
with
same
you,
umbrella.
yeah. So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But I'm always gonna keep it 100. I
As
don't
you
care
should.
what your situation is in my life, who you are to.
Is this radio life too? Radio talk?
All that. No, this is real life. Like, I don't care who you are to me. I'm always be honest.
Always be honest.
Whether you
Good.
like it or not. You know what
As
I'm
you
saying? So
should. Like that's the best way to go.
it's the
That's-
only
yeah.
way to go. What am I benefiting from lying? What am I gaining?
You'd be surprised.
That's not a
People be out here.
I get,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why that goes back to my story because everybody be in their little twists and they be tripping. But I
Yeah.
like women. I like women that like women. So you already know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Fucking with me is all I'm saying.
That's why you gotta get to know that person when you that take that time, man. Honestly, just to be honest, I would probably thinking back, and especially how my situation worked out, I would prefer to date long distance first.
Really?
To keep that space. Because like you
And the
said in the
spice.
beginning, Rich, like if I'm dating you, you know, sex gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It may come sooner than you want it to, and that may confuse things.
Yeah.
But if we date in long distance, I can really get to know you for who you are, and then when the sex comes, it's just an added benefit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Big
I've already
bonus.
gotten to know you, so I would actually prefer to date long distance. That's how I got my wife dating long distance. So I'm a fan of dating long distance.
That's
So
a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't got a possible no more. That's my final answer.
Damn.
I'm sticking to it.
Stage in my life, even with us doing the whole poly thing, I think I would prefer a long distance relationship too. Sometimes
Yeah.
I would prefer it to be long distance because, you know, I like my space. I'm with my wife all the time. We're in the same house. She got her room, I got mine. And if we had an extra person that was there all the time, I lost my damn mind. I'd be like, no, Jesus, just give
him
me
out.
a minute, Jesus.
Bitch, you ain't got
Be
nothing to
downstairs
do.
at the bar making me a drink.
You
Like,
ain't
Lord,
got
I
nothing to
just
do.
need a minute.
You don't want to do nothing today?
No.
You just don't.
You just
For
gonna
the
sit
next
around
2
here
days,
and do
you-
nothing.
Just chill. You just
So,
using,
yes.
just using electricity, huh?
I got to have my space. So I think long distance definitely will work for me at this stage in my life.
What you think, Rich Mo? Long distance way work for you?
Like I said, after thinking about it, not at this point.
You know, it's like,
Only because I do feel like at this point, you know, how I'm feeling right now, and just in the space I'm in and all the women that I'm around, it probably won't work unless the person. It may work if the person super has my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if it's somebody that I really like, yeah,
Yeah.
it will definitely work because I wouldn't. Long as that talking and stuff, that stuff hooks me. So if we got that going on, we good. But other than that, it'd be a whole problem if I'm out here and my bed empty and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah. What you think, Ray? Long distance relationships work for you?
But I am in a fully committed relationship.
Make sure you make that disclaimer.
Disclosure. I am fully. No problem, Sam.
I'm sick. He's talking to the mic like that.
I just wanted this to be very clear.
For me,
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
shit. I fuck with it though, Rich. I fuck with you. For me, I'm single and I'm just chilling. Like I was in a relationship for 10 years. I was engaged, so for me, it's like damn, I've been missing a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So you,
I'm trying to make up for
you
lost
single,
time.
ready to mingle.
You hear me? So, but I'm open though. Like I'm never gonna knock love. I'm never gonna knock my wife or my blessings. So whatever, however it comes,
You with
And
it.
I feel, so whether it's long distance or whatever the case may be, I'm with it. I'm open.
Yeah.
But right now,
I don't know.
You chilling.
shaking like a whore in church.
You feel me? Like,
Chilling.
Moving around, goddamn.
I think I can't do it.
For right now, because it's cool. I just like a lot of women.
I mean,
Ain't no wrong with that.
Nothing
So
wrong with it.
y'all got everybody take on dating, long distance relationship. Ray, tell the people where they can find you and tell the people what you do.
Crystal Johnson, Facebook. Instagram is Go Life Entertainment. As I said, this shit is forever. Clothes, choreography, massage therapist. I'm welcoming everything. Youth, or I don't care what it is. I love kids better because they more brainiac than adults. Like these adults be tripping. They ain't about their money, so I rather deal with the children because they upcoming and they know what they trying to do. So Go Life Entertainment has been established for a long while now. Our 1 year anniversary is actually coming up October 18th. Sweetest day for y'all. I get the wins because I'm October 5th. That's my birthday. And then I get Sweetest Day and Halloween too. So, But I'm just chilling. I'm in my second hometown. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan.
Hey.
Gang. So, catch me out.
All right. Well, we appreciate you tapping in, y'all. We appreciate y'all tapping in the Motorcade Podcast on Black Ink Radio.
Absolutely.
Baby, tell them what we got coming up, y'all. Pride Weekend.
Man,
Tell
come
them
on,
about Pride.
Come through.
Women in
wait.
the life.
Women in the Life ATL.
Yes, we're gonna be all through Pride, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for everything. Make sure y'all watch our website because we will be posting the information for every ticket that you can purchase for Pride.
Give them the website, baby. Is WITL_ATL. Did I get it right? Yeah. WITL
Instagram.
_ATL.
Go and follow us on there.
Instagram. Go follow us, like, share.
WITL.
Yep.
WITL
Underscore.
ATL.
Y'all
Yes.
make sure y'all come out Pride Weekend, which is Labor Day weekend. We gonna celebrate. We go up, come party with Women in
Yes.
the Life ATL.
Moden and the Clay gonna be on the stage
Hey,
live.
and Rich Mo gonna be hitting the stage.
Feel me?
I'm trying to get in with them.
About to be up there performing. We're going to shut it down. You know what I'm saying?
Black Ink Radio gonna be in the building.
I'm going to see if I can get the homie Clay to do a rhyme.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get in that thing.
We're going to see.
But
It's gonna be dope, y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all come out.
Make sure y'all come
party
out.
with us. It's gonna be nice.
And-
we will not be here next
I was
week.
just about to say that. Next week, we will not be here next week. We will actually be out of town. And then the following week, we going to be
Where
streaming
y'all
live.
going to be at next week?
We're going to be out of town.
What's out of town?
We're going to be in South Carolina.
Doing married
Murder
shit.
Beach.
Yeah.
Married shit.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to say, well, I'm going to be in Chicago next week anyway.
Oh, you is? Okay,
Yeah.
bet. Yeah.
So-
And
See
then the
how it
following
work out?
week, y'all, we going to be streaming live from
Live.
Pride at the park.
Live.
Y'all come by there. Make sure y'all don't got to watch us. Y'all can actually come by there and sit with us while we stream live.
Yes.
So we'll post that information on our Instagram page. But we appreciate y'all tapping in with us tonight. Keep God first in everything you do, and He'll definitely elevate your path. Peace out. Y'all have a great
Come
weekend.
on, Pastor Clay.
Gang. I might join them.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now